So I actually came across social enterprise in an international development context where I found out about bottom of the pyramid businesses. And I was at the time consulting a big international development charity. And I suddenly had this kind of moment where I realized that actually if you're a business and you're selling a service or product, you are only really limited by the demand for that service or product. And you can have as much impact as you need to if you can sell that service and product at a good enough quality and at a price that people can afford. And that seemed to be a stark contrast to the charity that I was working with, and that always seemed to be limited by the amount of money that it could raise as a grant, and that was always going to impede how much impact it could have. The second thing I then realised, actually, having come across it in international development, is that there's a whole bunch of social enterprise happens here in the UK as well. And in fact, the UK is one of the leaders in the world in this kind of area, and it's a very exciting place to be involved in. And actually, by helping to build social enterprise and social business in this kind of area, you can really help shape the debate, get involved in the conversation, and affect the way social enterprise is going to be thought about all over the world, including in international development as well. So that's one of the reasons why I think it's such an amazing place to be involved in. It's also actually a very friendly space and movement to be involved in, with very approachable people who help each other and who you get to know and can get to know relatively quickly.